What's up, y'all? This your uncle. You know, it's been a minute, man. Let me say this, man. I had a conversation with a woman yesterday. This woman is 36 years old. She'll be 37 years old this year. And I was asking her about the age gap in relationships, especially in the black community. I asked her, I said, how do you feel about an age gap? She said, I'm gonna have a conversation with her. I'm gonna create a podcast type thing, and it's gonna be specifically catered to this type of shit. But anyway, she was like, she didn't see anything wrong with the age gap as long as it wasn't 18 or under. And I told her, I said, I agree. I said, I totally agree. I said, I totally agree. 18 and under is a little, is too young, because I feel like 18 years old, she's just coming out of high school. And I think I talked to y'all about that before too. I think I told y'all that I wouldn't fuck with an 18-year-old. Like 18, that's too young. You just come out of high school. But I did tell you 19 can get it. 19-year-old can get it. The reason why I talked to her about it was because I told her, I said, well, look, I got this 20-year-old girl that I'm fucking with. And she said, okay. So I said, what do you think? She said, she didn't say anything wrong with it. And she gave me the dynamics of why older men choose younger women. This is a woman telling me. And everything she said was spot on. And she was like, it ain't even about manipulation. It ain't about abuse. It ain't about what's the other one they like to say? We're manipulative, we're abusive, and controlling. She said it ain't about controlling. She said out of her mouth, which was, oh my fucking God, that is what I've been trying to say. She said it's about older men, especially older men in their 50s. Older men in their 50s, they want to take on the father. They want to take on the father experience with a woman. So they want a woman that they can teach. They want a woman that's pretty much not incapable, but they want a woman that relies on them. And I was like, yo. She said, yeah. She said, that's the thing about older men. She said, now, mind you, this woman, she's a sex worker. She does a lot of sex shit, like BDSM. She's into all that shit. And she's been with a lot of men. And like I said, I'm gonna have her on my podcast because we talked about a podcast. She said she would love to do it and talk about this. But she said, and she was spot on, she said older men, especially men in their 50s, they love to take on the father role with women, meaning they love for a woman to rely on them. And I was like, that's real. She said, yes. She said, we just love to have a woman, I don't want to say dumb, but naive to a lot of shit. And we want to be the ones to teach them. And I was like, yo, that's real, because when I date, I said that's real, because when I date younger women, I don't like fucking with women that call themselves bosses. Or I don't like fucking with women that got houses and cars and all that shit. I don't like fucking with women like that, because when you fuck with women like that, they tend to want more from you financially. And I'm just being honest with you. When I meet women that got houses, apartments, cars, bills and shit, man, they expect for you to pay their bills. They expect for you to keep gas in their car. They expect for you to get their hells, their narrative, especially women that's call themselves bad bitches. They expect for you to keep up their bad bitch persona Meaning they expect for you to spend they expect for you to spend $200-300 on their hair, $200-300 on their nails, $200-300 on their feet and shit like that, man. Eyelashes, and they expect for you to just come out your pocket and spend all this money on them. But ain't no man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, the realism of it is that shit is not happening with no man. Like you expecting this out of me, opposed to me just doing it out of love because I love you and I want to see you look good. Don't expect, well, if you gonna fuck with me, I expect for you to do extra. Nah, bro. Cause okay, if you gonna fuck with me, then I expect for you to suck my dick, lick my balls, suck my balls, lick my toes. Like, I expect for you to have dinner ready at 8 o'clock. Like, come on, let's deal with expectations. But when you dealing with a woman that's younger, like 20, 21, 22, 23, they haven't yet got to that point in their life where they into all that shit that 25 years olds and older are into. Like Sexy Red and all this Instagram bullshit where they gotta be fly and they gotta look fly. They gotta get their hair and nails did every fucking day. You gotta give them money. You gotta cash app them money like every fucking day. You gotta cash app them some money like the bitch don't know how to cook. You gotta cash app them money so they can eat out every fucking day. You gotta cash app them money so they can floss. They can be in a car with their friends. My man about to cash app me $200, girl, just because. Like, no, nigga. Like, nah. Let me cash app you money because I want to, not because you say so. And that's what older men like in younger women. Like, I cash app this girl like shorty, like the one I mess with. She could be with her mother, and it was crazy is her mother is in her 40s, and you look at her mother, and it's like her mother is so dependent on her. And I be like, yo, every time I turn around, man, her mother, she's on the phone with her mother, and her mother wants her to do something. Her mother wants her to do something. Can you call these people? Can you come with me to do this? Can you? And it's like, yo, damn, man, your mom's so dependent. And her mom got 3 other kids, and she's the oldest. But it's like her mom is so dependent on her. And then when I look at her mom's TikTok and social media page, man, her mom is doing shit that she would do. Like this woman that I fuck with, this 20-year-old that I fuck with, she doesn't goddamn. She has an Instagram, but she doesn't be on Instagram twerking. She don't be on Instagram booted over with her coochie lips hanging out. That's her mother. She showed me her mother page. I'm sitting like, that's your mother? She like, yeah. Her mother bent over with her coochie lips hanging out with some boy shorts on or some thongs on. She's dancing, trying to dance to the newest trends. And I'm sitting here like, shit, this girl don't even do this shit. This is not, she don't even like this shit. She was like, nah. So I said, do you listen to Sexy Red? She was like, nah, I don't fuck with no Sexy Red. You know what I'm saying? But then I look on her mother page. Her mother got Sexy Red playing in the background while she dancing. And I'm sitting here like, this is what is going on in our black community right now, man, where the mothers are taking on the roles of the kids. The mothers are taking the roles of the kids, and then it's sitting here like her mom live in a fucking hotel. Her mom ain't even got no fucking place to live. Her mom is back and forth in a hotel. Now, I get it. I understand the reason why she came to me. I understand why she came to me, because honestly, she came to me because, and I understand, I do, we talked about it. She came to live with me because she really didn't have nowhere to go. Her mom was, it's four of them. She's the oldest. So at some point, it was like, it was too much for her mother. So she had to do something. She had to make a move. If it wasn't me, it was gonna be some other older dude or some other dude. But she just basically told me, I don't fuck with young dudes. I don't fuck with guys. I don't fuck with no guy. I don't fuck with no young men. Every man I've ever fucked with has been older man. But she was like, I'm the oldest she ever fucked with. But she also was like, the older dude that she fucked with probably was like in their 30s. But it was still some goofy bullshit because every one of the dudes that she fucked with cheated on her. So she's like, yo, I'm just done. I'm tired of the game. I'm tired of these young niggas playing these games. These young niggas don't know what they want. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So when I told her how old I was, 59. I'm 59 years old. I'm 40 years older than her. I told her 40 years older. She was like, I don't care. She says, I don't care as long as you treat me right. And I'm saying, like, yo, that's the attitude, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with I don't want my homegirls. I don't want to walk around with you and my homegirls see me and clown me. The majority of your fucking homegirls is with fuck boys. She just told me about she got a homegirl right now that's pregnant and a goddamn baby father cheating on her. She just told me about how her homegirl, she got homegirls that's got kids, baby daddies living with their mamas, living in shelters, living here, living there, ain't got nowhere to live. But now her homegirls got to raise kids by their fucking self. So it's like more and more younger women are realizing that dating a older, stable man is more better for them in their life, because I told Shorty, all you got to do is just, yo, either get you a job, work, or go to fucking school, get you a career, and get you something that you want to do, and get you a career, and go to school to do it. And right now, Shorty's in goddamn school to be a nurse. And that's what she focused on. All Shorty focusing on now is school, being a nurse. That's it. She ain't got to worry about no bills. She ain't got to worry about paying no bills. She ain't got to worry about the stress of paying bills. I pay her cell phone bill. She ain't got no car. She use one of my cars to go where she got to go. Shorty don't even like going out partying. And I tell her all the time, yo, man, you go out and party. Man, fuck, I don't out partying. Hell nah. Them people out there crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like that, bro. What man wouldn't want this? Shorty cooks. Right now, she at the crib cooking, and I'm a video when I get back home, going to the gym now. When I'm a video me walking in the door, and I'm a video her cook. I'm gonna show you how she cooking. Like, Shorty be cooking. I get up in the morning, Shorty have breakfast made. Dinner. I'm just like, this age thing, man, with black people, especially black young women, is just crazy, because I just think younger black women are so caught up on what people think. But y'all don't think people think y'all crazy when y'all dating guys your age and they dog walking you? Y'all don't look at people relationships like, okay, let's just take Christian and Blueface. Both around the same age. Look, this man done mentally fucked this girl up. This girl done went crazy. She's mentally crazy behind this boy her age. Ask yourself, y'all, when y'all look at this video, ask yourself, how many homegirls do you know right now that are dating guys their age and is mentally fucked up? Ask yourself, how many homegirls you got right now that are dating guys their age or have dated guys their age that have been in fucking abusive relationships? How many homegirls you know that are dating guys their age or have dated guys their age that are single parents right now? Ask yourself that, and then come back to me with your dialogue of why it's wrong. Why is it so wrong for me to